Hello, welcome to this tutorial of Simple Earth. In this tutorial, we're going to see how to set up the environment to compile and run Simple Earth. First, I'd like to show you our webpage, husoftllc.com. From here, you can pretty much get to everything you need, the source code, instructions, and even this video. You can also get detailed instructions on how to set up the environment for Windows and Linux. You go here onto Download and read installation instructions. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the environment under Windows. Simple Earth has only one hard dependency, and that is Qt or Qt, which is a C++ cross-platform framework. Some applications that use Qt are KDE, Marble, and the desktop version of Google Earth. Simple Earth also has 3 optional dependencies, but I will show you how to set up those on the next video. Alright, so let's download Qt. The web page for Qt is qtproject.org. qt-project.org. There we go. From here, you go into Downloads. What we're going to be using is the community or the free open source license. So I click Download here. I don't want you guys to click here because that would allow the web page to choose the installer for me. Rather, I'm going to show View All Downloads here. So in here, I'm going to scroll down to the Windows host, and I'm going to choose the one that we're going to be using is the Windows 32-bit MinGW. Okay. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to download the binary file. Okay, so I have downloaded the file. I'm going to double click on it, and this will start the installer. Okay, I'm going to say allow it to run. Okay, so just hit next. In here, since I already have it installed, I just want to walk you guys through the setup process. I'm just going to put a new folder name there. Associate common files with Qt Creator, that's fine. The default options are just fine. So MinGW there, that's the one we need, and the tools, Qt Creator. Like I said, I'm going to use Qt Creator, which is Qt's IDE. Okay, and for extra, the canvas, the web view, that's fine. So the default options are fine. So next, I have read and agree. Next, Qt 5.4.0, that's fine. Next, I'm ready to click install. Okay. Okay, so that was it. I have installed Qt with Qt Creator, which is, like I already said, the IDE. And as you can see, it's a very simplistic, very elegant IDE. It comes with tons of documentation. So if you click Help, in here, any question you have, it's probably answered here. So one of the very good things about Qt is that it's very well documented. It's a very professional tool. Alright, so I think now that we have installed Qt, we're ready to download the Simple Earth source code, okay? And so I'm going to go back to the Husoft webpage. In order to do that, you can click here to get the code, or if you just want to go there directly, it's on github.com/hmendoza2001/simpleearth. So if you actually want to browse the source code, you can actually do it from here, from GitHub. It's got a really nice interface. Okay. If you actually want to suggest changes to the code and contribute to the code, I suggest you download GitHub and clone this repository in your desktop. But for now, if you just want to play with the code, I'm just going to download it as a zip. So I'm going to do that. You just click here on download zip. That's actually going to download the zip file. So I'm gonna save the file. Okay, I've downloaded the zip file. I'm going to extract it here on this folder. Okay. And for simplicity, I'm just going to rename the folder to just Simple Earth. Okay. All right. So as you can see, it's got everything it needs in here. Okay. So now I'm going to go back to Creator and show you how to upload the project. Okay. So I'm going to come back here to Creator. I'm going to say File, Open File or Project. I'm going to navigate to where I downloaded the zip file. Okay, it's right here. And in here, I'm just going to select the .pro or project file, which in this case is simpleearth.pro. Okay, click on that. Okay, it's parsing the files. I don't know why, but Creator always does this weird thing. I'm going to say configure project. Okay, I'm going to go back here into projects while it reads my project. And I'm going to tell it, I'm on debug right now, but I'm going to tell it to look for the build directory directly underneath my Simple Earth folder. Okay, so I'm just going to tell it there, select folder. Okay, and now that's where the build directory is going to be created. I can go back to edit. I'm going to let it parse my files. And finally, I'm going to click on this button right here, which is going to compile and run the code. If you want to get a warm and fuzzy of what's going on, you can click on Compile Output, and you can see the output of the compilation. Any issues or warnings would be displayed here under Issues. Hopefully I just get warnings, no errors. Okay, so it's done compiling and it ran, but I'm going to show it to you again. This time it's just going to run. Get the splash screen, and there we go. Simple Earth is running. You know, it's indeed that simple. The code is built so that, again, the only hard dependency is Qt. So once you install Qt, you can compile and run. You should be able to compile and run with no issues. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next video.